What's going on? I am the Goods on YouTube, TGsoGood on Twitter if you want to add me there. Today, let's take a look at Emoni Bates, up and coming prospect going into his junior year in real life. So he's one of the most highly touted prospects that we've seen in quite a while. In fact, I can't remember which Player of the Year award. I probably could look it up right now, but guess what? I'm not going to. But he did win Player of the Year award as a sophomore just this year. Apparently, from what I was reading, he's the first player, high school basketball player in the United States, of course, to do that since LeBron James. He's being highly touted. Some people say he's the next Kevin Durant. I'd like to stay away from those type of comparisons because it's just not fair to the kids. He is a young guy. He hasn't even began his junior year yet. I personally won't say he's KD. I won't even compare him to any NBA player, but I do think he has a lot of potential. In fact, so much potential that it seems he is the new hot prospect as far as making Cyberfaces. So you've got, I think, at least 3 or 4 people right now making a Cyberface for Emoni Bates. Now, this one right here was originally, the head shape was created by LosJosh from NLSC. Want to make sure I give credit to him. But as you can see in this video, there's 2 different versions of them. So what I did was I took LosJosh's base that he created, which was a very good base as far as head shape, and he also created a base texture that he was going to go over and keep trying to get to look more and more like Emoni. But what I did was, I asked him to upload it. He uploaded it without a problem. I got the link, downloaded it, and what I did was I saw that it was a very good base, so I just went in. I knew that Emoni has like very thick and dark eyebrows, so I updated that to the best of my ability. I know that he's like growing his little goatee, so I added that to the best of my ability, and that was about all I had to do, really. Then on the second version of the Cyberface, so this was like, this model here was the first model that I updated the texture for, but both have the same face texture update, but the second version I also updated the hair. So anyway, now his height and weight and stuff in the game, don't worry about that. I don't know, I can't even remember if I changed it or what I did, but you can set his vitals to be whatever you want them to be. Again, this one was made, both versions of this was made by LosJosh and myself, TGsoGood, over on NLSC. You can find both of us from time to time, but yes, we both worked together to create this. He did most of the work. I just saw he posted pictures, and I thought that was a very good base. Most of the time, when like, I think this might, I don't know if this is his first year creating Cyberfaces, but a lot of times when guys get to creating Cyberfaces, I can really see the potential that they have as far as like becoming a Cyberface maker, because a lot of guys, they'll either do a great texture but not so good 3D head shape, or they'll be great at head shapes and not so good with textures. But if you look, you can, and you see potential, all it takes is for one person to come in, kind of do what they can and try to spruce it up, and then it comes out looking pretty good. Now, this face could be better, but it didn't take me long to add the eyebrows and goatee to the Cyberface. So I think it looks pretty good. It doesn't quite look like the young Emoni Bates. It looks like a more mature version, which is what I would want if I want to play with the Cyberface in the NBA. But anyway, this has been it for this video. This was just a preview of that Cyberface. You guys check out the channel, man. Make sure you leave a comment. If you hated the video, put hated it. Don't put trash. Be constructive. But anyway, till next time, I'm gone.